Folks, we are back for the third week of Dana White's Contender series, and already the cards are getting kind of weird because we've had a lot of changes to this card specifically, and specifically this fight. It's going to be an interesting look for this one because here's the reason, the main reason. Ryan Gandra, he was scheduled already to face Vitor Costa in a 205-pound matchup. He gets a new opponent. His opponent steps in on short notice. The weight class moved down to 185. That doesn't normally happen. When there's a short notice matchup, it doesn't usually lower the weight class. I don't know what that really translates to. So that's strange. But he is now fighting Trent Miller. Trent Miller, 3-2 in his last 5 fights, 5-0 in the last 5 for Gandra. We got a 7-1 record for Gandra in total, 8-2 for Miller. So comparable records. But this is an odd matchup mostly because of the weight class, like I was saying. Let's start on the Gandra side. He's a decent striker. There are things to like and there are things not to like. I like the forward pressure and I like the barrage. When he does these barrages of strikes, it's best when he gets his opponent up against the cage. When he gets his opponent up against the cage and just starts firing these shots, a lot of times he gets guys just to cover up and he can just start swarming them. He will eat one to give one. That's, good or bad, but he does swing wild. The good news for him, though, is when he's swinging wild, like I said, he can eat one to give one, and he's just throwing like crazy, right? And it's good. It works for him. I mean, he's 7-1 for a reason. I wish he would grapple more. His grappling is good. He's got good takedown defense, decent takedowns of his own, but the top pressure is solid when he does go for it. The thing is, he is typically going to want to strike, and that's where, he gets a lot of his wins. However, I think in this matchup, striking might be the best thing for him because he's going against Trent Miller. Now, Trent Miller, on the feet, there's not much to like, other than he's durable and he hits really hard. Other than that, he throws a lot of single shots and he has no striking defense. Not none, but very little striking defense. So on the feet, there's not a lot to like about Miller, but it's his grappling. This dude is a wrestler through and through. He's got good grappling, good takedowns, good top pressure. His scrambles are good, and he's strong as an ox. You look at this dude and you're going to say, oh yeah, that guy's definitely strong as an ox. Makes sense. If this guy gets on top, he's probably going to grind out rounds. It's weird that that's the style that they picked for this matchup here. So I do wonder how that works out. For me, this matchup, I got to side with Gandra, but there's a lot of unknowns here. Like I said, the weight class is strange. I was originally picking against Gandra in the Costa matchup that he had, so that's also an odd one. But I do think that Trent Miller is going to be kind of in a position where he's just in a bad matchup stylistically, and I think that's going to help Gandra here. So we're going to take Ryan Gandra, but let me know what you think. Like this video on your way out, and if you haven't already, check out the rest of the videos in this playlist. I will see you guys over there. Thanks.